Man, I don't even know what to say. I didn't cry. A little bit of teary-eyed, but not crying. Uh, Damn, it was. I'm speechless. Um, Gunther shouldn't have been the last opponent. We all know that, but the reality is Cena's such a good, superstar that it could have been a dog and it would have been a great show. It could have been anybody. It really could have been anybody. It shouldn't have been Gunther. Gunther shouldn't have gone over. Cena shouldn't have tapped out, but it could have been anybody. And John was the show. The opponent's irrelevant. Um, the smile he had on his face when he tapped out, like, it was a good ending. Shouldn't have tapped, but given the circumstances, my neighbors are loud if you can hear that. I don't know. I don't know what to say, like, I had to pause it because I was drawing a blank. And the show just ended and I just started recording and I'm literally speechless. But like, it's one of those things that, yeah, I know it's scripted and I know I'm a grown man. I know, it's not real. It's a scripted show. I'm a grown man, sitting in my apartment alone. But to quote that one fan that was in the bleachers in whatever video that is, it's still real to me, because yeah, it's a scripted show, but so is everything you watch on TV. So like growing up, I mean, it was just a huge, growing up, like, the slogan "never give up." It is what it is, and it's cliche, but it's actually, it means more to me now than it did when I was a kid. Like as an adult, and life being life, like that slogan of John Cena's "never give up" has actually gotten me through more than you would think. So, again, I know I'm 24 years old. I'm not a kid, but like the kid is cliche and cringy as it sounds. The kid in me that watched Cena as a kid, that kid is in me right now watching Cena's last match. And he was, my childhood hero. Like, 10, 11 years old watching him. I was one of those John Cena kids. And seeing it end I don't want to say like a part of me's died because that just is a little dramatic, but like I just feel I got an empty feeling right now. And it's wrestling. It's a scripted show. I know, but like I don't know what to say. I keep pausing it. I mean, I wanted a couple guys to be here with me tonight, but it snowed and other reasons, and they weren't able to make it, and I'm actually kind of okay with that because I think watching it alone was the better option. Everyone said it. Everyone said it in the arena, and everyone said it on social media, so I'll say it. Thank you, Cena. I mean, I know for the majority of his career, adult fans and a lot of fans hated him, but I've always, been a Cena fan. I was a kid, so every kid was, but like, damn, man, like, the dude, he was a little spotty in the last 5-10 years, and I was upset about that as a fan, but I understand because the guy spent his career and gave everything to the business, and that's what people don't like him, and people didn't like because he ruined wrestling, but the dude gave everything to the business, and he's an actor, he's a celebrity, so you never know, but I get genuine vibes from him, and maybe that's bias, but yeah, thank you, Cena. Thank you for the years of service to the industry, the years of service to pop culture, for being at every show. Damn, dude, I learned a lot from this guy. I've never, it's a celebrity. I don't even know the guy. He doesn't even know who I exist. But growing up, it was my childhood here, and I don't really have much else to say. But that was a good show. It shouldn't have been Gunther. He shouldn't have tapped out. But Cena was the show. How he lost, how the match went, who his opponent was is all irrelevant because John Cena is the show. He made the show. And it was going to be good either way, no matter how it's written, no matter how it's scripted. Damn, I don't think I have anything else to say. This might just get a few views. I don't know who's going to actually watch this, but maybe some people in the comments will be saying grown man, by the way. This grown man sitting in his dark living room. Yeah, it's true. But tonight, it's the 11-year-old boy that watched Cena's last match. So thank you, Cena. I think it's fitting. Never give up. Hustle, loyalty, respect.